Hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blah and More, and we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy. December the 26th. It is a beautiful Thursday. I thought it was a Friday. I thought it was a freaking Friday, y'all. I'm like, ooh, it's Friday, y'all. No, today is Thursday. We're not even on to Friday yet, but we'll be there soon, y'all. So, Queen Up was acting a fool last night again.
Don't you lie? Bro, so you when I was sad about losing the storage unit, and I said you didn't care about him. I said you didn't love him. I said you didn't care about him. I said you didn't care about him. Not love. You said I didn't care about him. You said you don't care about him. You crying over the fucking storage unit. You don't care about how much shit you talking about him on live. You talking about him on live. That don't mean I don't care about him because I said stuff on live. God, what are you talking about, bro? See. That don't mean somebody don't love somebody. People say stuff. Let me holler at you real quick. No, don't touch me. People, you call me a sick son of a bitch. You are. You disrespecting me on live. Stop. No, seriously. No, because you doing too much. No, I'm not. You really are. I'm not calling you out your name. Because you doing too much. Like what's up? Because I told them what you said about me, about something that hurt me. Let me vent. Or I'm not going to bring you up. Just let me vent. I'm not going to bring you up. I'm just talking about me and my children. That's it. The story was up with the story. The reality is, bro. Stop this stupid shit, bro. Stop. First of all, before I met Danny, for all the people that been watching me, don't I always get on live and tell my business? What is she talking about? I always do this. I always overly share. I always tell you about my kids, when I'm fighting with Juju, whoever. Whatever rapper. I always do that. Why you making something like this ain't something that I do? I always do this. She knew I did it before she even pursued me. That's really wake it up. I'm not acting different. I ain't pulling up a rabbit out the. I can get on live and vent if I want to get on live and vent. Do you know you still got the oven on? Do you have it on for a reason? You even told us about the STDs. You're telling facts. But anyway, y'all. Okay, so I can't tell y'all what I lied to Pop about. Is this all the oil we have? I forgot I was gonna say Danny was a fan at one point before she became your girlfriend. She know the program too. At the end of the day, y'all, me and Danny just had got engaged not too long ago, and now we're not together no more. So on top of me missing my children and wanting to, work on stuff with them and feeling bad about certain stuff with the holidays and how they must be feeling, because I'm not worried about I'm worried about my sadness today is coming from how I know they feel today. That's where my sadness is coming from. It's not really about me. And then on top of that, I literally just was engaged. And now, like, what? You calling me a son of a bitch for what? Because I'm telling my business on live. I'm not telling none of her business. I'm telling my business. How was that your business? You said something about one of my that I don't care about the baby I gave her for adoption. And that was that. Nobody said, oh, Danny this, Danny fam did it. Nobody said nothing bad about you. I'm just telling them what you said. That hurt my feelings.
Okay, but you also said that you, bro, stop.
I also said what? Say it. I don't care. Say it. Then don't do it then. But like, you can't, like, why? Anything I said I can stand on. I know I've said fucked up shit about my children.
I'm not talking about your children.
So you talking about? You do need help a little bit? Okay, I know I need help. I do. Okay, and the fuck you think it's gonna happen overnight? No. You think it's gonna happen within a year? No. I'm somebody who's been mentally fucked up for a lot of years now. So ain't no fucking nothing gonna hit it just for no little couple months of third therapy. No. Like, it's not a problem with expressing yourself for real. And that's why people don't express themselves, because people like Danny and people like...
You know the fuck going on in my motherfucking household.
You don't want... How do I don't want help? How don't I want help? First step, admitting your wrongs, admitting... And I'm not even talking about just the shit with old girl. I'm talking about everything in my life. The fucked up stuff I used to say about my children on live. I'm mentally paying for everything that I used to say. But just because I say, oh, if I say, oh, fuck this baby or fuck that baby, that don't mean I don't care about the baby. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Because somebody say, oh, when they probably was drinking or something like that, this, that, and the third. I wasn't what? That don't mean I don't love him. How can you say I don't care about him? I do care about him. I think about him a lot. Whether I had a, I still think about him. I'm still his biological mother. He's still going to get older and want to know where I'm at, period. Now, I'm about to cook. I'm about to fry chicken. She knows somebody got to be checking on Summer, and she's going to go outside. A little bit of fucking oil. So anyway, y'all, she outside. So I end up lying to one of my children about something today to avoid them because of certain stuff. And the child really wanted to see me while she's still living with you. If y'all broken up, this is not my place. This is Daddy's house. I gave up my place and we moved in here together. But this is not my place. This is Danny's place. We just live here together. So at any given moment, somebody could...
I kind of believe her on that being Danny's place. If y'all remember before they disappeared, when they were in the studio, she kept saying that Danny was applying for a place. Danny was getting her own place. They kept saying it over and over again. Danny was getting her own place. Danny, back then, Danny received half of the money for taking care of the mother, I believe. So Danny does have a piece of an income. And then people had posted pictures saying that Danny was on the way to work or whatever. So Danny was working somewhere else. But before they disappeared from the internet, they kept saying over and over again that Danny was getting a place.
Say get out. I mean, I told her get out. We was at the other place that was in my name. So
can you please do me that favor and stop speaking on me? Sierra, when you understand this, right? You at some point you get off that live And
no, but I'm not okay. It don't matter if it's me. Nobody's saying nothing bad about you. I'm just talking about. I'm talking in general, girl. Nobody. If somebody say something, I'm going to read it and respond to it.
I'm quite sure you ignore a bunch of stuff on here. Stop, please. I'm really. I'm begging you, seriously. Like this is like this.
But why are you making it seem like the whole thing is about you? I'm talking about different things.
Because you
am I talking about different things, or am I literally just was speaking on the kids?
Sierra, it's me, bro. Look.
You telling something to me? I don't know who you are. Talking about is me.
I'm a motherfucker that washed you up in the bathroom when you looked crazy last night. It's me.
Yeah, you also got a video of me in your phone with no edits and my hair going in the middle.
Because you needed to see how you acted last night. That's why.
So why would you record my hair being gone?
That's not what I record purposely.
I was in the video.
Sierra,
you was literally over top of my head.
Bro, I was right here and you bent down. You can see the video. I don't gotta lie. Are you crazy? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying that's giving like low key.
No, it's not. You needed to see how you was.
So why not get my
the same reason why
not get my face?
I did. Look at you. Look. I did. That's you right there.
Danny telling the truth. Danny is telling the truth. Because Sierra was drunk, acting real crazy, and then Sierra started yelling, "What are you recording me for? What you recording me for?" And Danny literally said, "So you can see yourself." That's the only thing that came out of Danny's mouth. So you can see yourself. Danny telling the truth, y'all.
I was standing right here. Yes, you looked right at me. What do you mean? I don't have to. What are you talking about?
Yes, you are. I know the truth about stuff.
I'll wipe your fucking spit. What are you talking about?
Hey, I will literally end it.
Now.
Don't.
What are you talking about? Stop. I'm the nigga that roasted you the fuck.
Danny playing the recording. That's when Sierra was like, "Don't do that. I will fight you." Because Danny was trying to end the live. Sierra was drunk, drooling every boy, please.
Down and put you to bed. Don't make it seem like I don't care about you. So, okay, yes, you took care of me when I was sick. Yes. I've been in the same, but I never said don't do that. Don't do that, see? Don't do that.
You don't care about me. I don't.
That's a lie. You don't, but you're lying.
No, I'm not.
So why you want me? So let me ask you this. So when you start feeling this way,
I've been feeling like you.
So why do you want me to love me?
Whether you care about me, I'm still in love. I'm still in love with you.
Alrighty, love bugs. That is the end of our YouTube reaction video. I would like to thank y'all for being the real MVPs and staying here the entire time. If you are not subscribed to this channel, Queen Blama and more, go ahead and smack that subscribe button. Also remember to smack the bell notification so you're notified every time we decide to drop a video. You all remember these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We are allowed to do these reaction videos because of fair use, y'all. Once again, hit that like button. Thank y'all for being here. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, love bugs.